Alright everybody, what's going on? THB Gaming here, and we are playing MLB The Show 18, Road to the Show. We are currently in AAA, baby. That's right, we advanced up from AA. And here we are. And I played a little bit, we're 12-7. But I guess I can show you guys my career stats right now. AA, 110 games, 486 at-bats, 450 for an average, 219 hits, 84 runs, 59 second bases, 12 third bases, a whopping 56 home runs, and 172 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. I don't know what's that mean? I don't know what C7 is, but I got 7 of those. Oh wait, no, I don't know what that is. Never mind. I struck out 11 times, unfortunately. I don't know what a lot of this other shit means, but yeah, we are 65 overall. Our adjusted overall is 72. Here he is, Cecil Valentine. This is my main guy. He's pretty dope, if I'm honest. But I'm 6'3", 200 pounds, and I'm what is it called? I'm a power and contact hitter, but primarily power. So let's get it though. Gotta up the camp. Not gonna lie, these caps are a little annoying, man. First Durham. I am hot. There are my stats again. I will say though, I'm having a much better start than what I was having in my first season. I did the scouting in the very beginning. I did that for like 3 years, so I'm slightly older than probably most of all your guys' players, but I think it paid off in the long run, because my dude came straight into the minors, just a straight beast from all the extra work. Yeah, already this season I got 10 home runs and 33 RBIs. Look at that stance. Have you ever seen a better, cooler power stance? It's like, oh yeah. Dang, I wanted that one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Almost took his head off.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
All right.
Nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They
Yes, sir.
find a way to stay on the attack.
I like that he almost ducked into it.
We'll see how they play it here.
Now in the box, Ezekiel Carrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
I'm sure you guys are probably wondering why I have only 3 stolen bases. That would be because, and I actually didn't steal any bases. Every time I went to steal a base, whether the manager told me to or not, I'd be thrown out. Sometimes I'd like take my mind, like I look at my like computer screen or whatever, and then like the next instant I know I'm being thrown out when I'm just standing there at first base and stuff like that. And needless to say, the AA team wasn't having my base running, and so much so that they sat me out for like 2 series, like a total of, what is it, 8-9 games spread out through the like, and then we obviously lost the series that I wasn't playing in, so I was a little heated with the AA manager, but that ship has sailed and we're with AAA, and I haven't had to steal a base yet. They haven't asked me to, so
Soft liner to the left side. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side
Side is retired, of course.
ready for another chance.
Why wouldn't it
Joel
be?
Villanueva, he flew out in his last at bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field.
Yeah, my fielding's pretty bad too.
That's
I'm gonna be
taken in
honest.
straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in once again, Cecil Valentine. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dang.
No balls and a strike to count. Solarte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Give me another one up high.
Double play
Damn.
ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the
Well,
inning
that
is
sucks.
ready for another shot now. Cecil Valentine. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're
Oh
only
yeah, and
down by a
Showtime
couple
fucking
of
sucks,
runs.
dude.
You
I
know
can't
that
even
old
hit a.
slogan of blue
I only
to
hit
glass?
ground balls
They
when I
can
use
certainly
Showtime.
use
It
that
doesn't even
right
matter
now.
where the ball's positioned or where I hit it. Just ground ball after ground ball.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ready once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He singled his last time up. The 0-2 delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Valentine, base runner at first with 1 out.
I will give 2K18 one thing though.
And that
Like,
misses ball
the,
4, so it's first and second now with only
AI
one
in
away.
this game is
Well, they
pretty
struggled
atrocious,
offensively
especially
so
on
far, but after that
at
walk,
bats,
they've got runners at
especially
first and
even
second,
more so
and
on
look
my
ready to
team.
make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Here's Tommy
I mean,
Listella now, who
unfortunately,
represents the
the
potential
MLB
tying
games,
run if he
the
can
whole,
launch
I mean,
the
all of
runner
them
or
seem to
find a
really
way
just
around the
be
Yeah,
bases.
Matt, I kind of doubt
the
he's
team will
thinking
win or
about
lose
going
based on how
yard,
you do,
even
pretty
though
much.
that would be the best
Like, you
result
pretty
they
much
could
have
hope
to,
for.
you know,
He's not
score
a
everything for the
long ball
team,
threat,
do
and he knows
everything
it.
for the
So
team.
he could just be looking for some way to keep that line
And the
moving.
AI is just often
Digging
aren't
in once
good
again,
enough.
Mike Tuchman and his guys are looking
So-
to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really
He's
shut
just gonna
down so
strike
far
out
in this
again
one.
here.
They've had runners on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
It
So
also
it's no
sucks
runs
though
on a
because
hit,
if you
no
if you think
errors,
like
and 2 men left.
2K18 scripted,
So
the
a
definition of
pivotal moment
scripted
here,
is
digging in
MLB.
now, Cecil Valentine.
Everything.
He does so
If
representing
it's
the
3-0
possible
count, it's
go-ahead
automatic
run.
walk.
First pitch of the
There's an
at-bat
0-2
on
count,
its
it's
way.
usually a strikeout.
And
Actually, it's always a strikeout.
And a good throw is gonna hold that runner
It's a
at
full
third, so
count.
they're loaded
I
now
guess it
with
could go
only
either
one
way,
away.
but mostly strikeout.
Not a bad night.
And then of
3
course all the
singles,
AI
but
do is just hit grounders.
for every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where
So-
everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out.
Apparently we're doing something though.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to
Again,
second will
right
be
to the
in
second
time.
baseman.
The run's gonna come in and score. On to first,
I will
but
say
not in
AI is
time.
pretty good on
Beats it out to
defense.
keep the inning alive.
Their defense is really impressive, but
Digging in and looking for
offensively it's
more,
pretty
Cecil
trashy.
Valentine. He's got a chance to end this one and send these
Ooh, that's the one.
up into the gap.
Oh damn! I almost took his head off.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Damn! I only hit line drives and grounders.
Well, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like?
All
when
my
you
hits
hit one
barely
as a
left the
hitter
ground,
that you know is going
unfortunately,
right
this
at a pitcher?
game.
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught
Oh,
to
two
hit it
count.
right back where
Oh,
it came
gee, I wonder
from,
what's
but
gonna
those
happen.
moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Okay, okay.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken
All right.
it here in extra innings.
Okay, I retract my statement a little.
You kind of had a sense that this thing was going to
That does happen, though.
Fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
All right, good, okay.
Like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it
But
mattered
usually 9
most,
times out
and
of 10,
this
they're
is
not
the guy. He's
reliable
our top
on
player of the
offense,
game.
so.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,
And another thing I'll say, more positive.
MLB The Show in this presentation of
I think as far as sports games go, I think this is probably the best looking sports game,
Valentine.
in my
Last
opinion.
night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. This is pulled into right. And
Everything's just so smooth, so detailed. You can even see like the brick patterns on that building over there.
To third safely here with one away.
You know, you can see little markings and
For a
stuff.
moment now, let's have a look at the home.
When a ball gets hit into foul play, the crowd will stand up trying to grab it or something. They'll reach over the little wall there to grab a little grounder out that went foul.
and this one, they're only down by a couple.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here, a home run.
I mean, the only thing I wish they would
That's what a pitcher
change,
gets for not putting what
the
he
very, very outer scenery.
And that'll bring up Joey
Like you'll see
Wendell.
sometimes with like the mountains in the very, very far distance, or the buildings in the far distance, that they're just don't look very good.
Straightaway right. Moving
And it
under
kind of
it,
sucks too, because
Valentine.
especially when they go for
Makes
the whole
catch for the second out.
when they show the scenery of the whole stadium, and they do like an aerial shot and you
So
see the
digging in
background,
now,
it's kind of
Jose
trashy.
Robertone. He
That's the
popped out
only,
in his
like,
first
look how
trip.
good this game looks.
Skied into straightaway right. Valentine coasts under it. Makes the catch. And
I will
that'll
say there's
retire
only
the
a few
side.
character
So
models,
it's
but
2
I mean,
runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner
MLB
left
does
on.
a good job of making it seem
Stepping
like,
in and ready for another shot, Cecil Valentine.
you know, kind of the crowd kind of has a mind for its own kind of thing, I guess.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a ball well
Get
struck
out of
for
there.
the right field corner. But that'll be off
Oh,
the right
that's
field
a
wall.
good hit right there.
Rogers digging for 2.
I'm so
And he'll pull
fucking
into
slow.
second here with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set, here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So
Of
runners
course.
are at first and second now with nobody out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there.
Hey,
but
I've
there's
been
nothing he can do
having
about that
a
now.
few
Just
games
gotta
where
go
the
right
pitcher
after the
would
next guy.
walk
is
like
line
4
to
straight
left.
batters.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the
They've also
first
lost a
out.
few games because of that as well.
At the plate, Tommy LaStella. He's 0 for 1
But I like this
after
game.
grounding
As far
out
as
in his
sports
only
games
trip
goes,
to
it's
the plate
definitely one
so
of the best
far.
sports games out there. Yeah, it's definitely better than 2K. I mean, let's just be honest.
This will ricochet off of
At least
the
this year.
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can
Oh, wait,
really
he got
see
hit?
favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try
I can
and
get hit with a
continue.
100-mile-an-hour pitch straight to the head and they'll be
Now
okay.
batting, Mike Tuchman. First
I've yet
time
to
up,
see
he went
someone
down
get
low.
actually completely injured after getting hit.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Nice, okay,
And
good
this goes
stuff.
Right past him. Oh my, that might play 2. And the second run will come
Good
across
stuff.
the score
Let's
as
go.
They take the lead here 4-2.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here,
That was a
Hero,
good
that's
hit.
a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cecil Valentine. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
bring it
at-bat
on.
with
Something
another
nice
big
and
hit right
high.
here.
That's not high.
Here's the 0-1. And he turns
There it
on
is.
one, sending it high and deep to right. Sierra looks up. Gone!
That's right.
A two-run
I'm going for
blast to
records,
straightaway
man.
right
I'm gonna
field. Number 11 for him on the
freaking
season as they
lead
open it
in
up to
at-bats. I'm gonna lead in
6-2
hits. I'm gonna lead in home runs, RBIs, everything.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the
Only
tools to make some noise
392.
in the show for years to
I
come.
think what my highest was. I think my highest was 445.
Valentine.
I think.
Stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going.
Actually, got that a couple days ago. But yeah. Alright, let's get another one. Bring it
From the
on.
stretch. Hit hard
Dang.
on the ground to second.
Oh well.
And
That
finds
works.
its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only gotten a few triples, so I'm not very fast.
Or one of those tweeners in the gap.
I think I might get one more at bat, but I doubt it.
Down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Of course.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Alright,
So
hit it
Marte
backwards.
over at
Alright.
second. Valentine is over at first with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harris has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Well, that sucks.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Okay, so this is gonna be a strikeout.
Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the
Go,
line
get
as
there.
He gets away.
Did he get there?
And he'll make it up to
Nice.
third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to
Sucker.
score this play.
It's probably not gonna matter much.
Now a fastball
Of course.
as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning
Of
is
course.
over. So no runs here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. Standing in, Jose Lobaton. And Dan, this could be a real make or break
Lobaton.
situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, that at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here
All
to
right.
end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Funk. 0 for 3
Bo
with a couple of
Funk.
strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Easy.
Valentine moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, maybe
Dang, I didn't get up. Oh, well.
They had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Norfolk Tides took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Javier Villafuerte takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
That's a good win.
Stanley struggled and gets the loss after giving
3
up
for 4,
6
home
earned.
runs, second
So that
base,
just
2
about does it
RBIs,
for
2
Mark
runs.
Dan Plesac and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on
Yeah,
over
that's
to
what it's called. I'm the
theshownation.com.
powerhouse.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Norfolk. Alexis Escobar starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
God, I swear, if they go on a home run hitting barrage.
Valentine is after it, 1 down.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, you take a look at this lineup today going against
you
a power
got
arm
2
on the
guys
other
over
side.
300.
You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this.
At the plate, Cecil Valentine. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Valentine.
He's set and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fellas, you take a look at these
Smirking like he thinks he has me. Yeah, let's see that smirk wipe off his face here after this pitch.
They have dropped their last 2 in a row. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball
oh, where's that smirk, buddy?
Stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
It's too easy. I told him I was gonna wipe that smirk off his face.
Hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot,
Perfect.
he starts to
Perfect
hit
hit.
them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So stepping in, Joey Wendell.
Okay, 4 home runs.
First at bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Oh, he really wiped that
They're
smirk off his
already
face.
down by a
4-0.
And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Valentine is there to put it away for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cecil Valentine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
I was only intentionally walked once.
Swing and a miss just
And it was
out in
last
front
year.
of that fastball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be
So I was kinda
interesting to
surprised,
see how
too,
long
because it
that
only
man
happened
is gonna
once.
let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give
Dang.
you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in,
It's alright, you'll hit another one right
He
here.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Most home runs I've had was 3. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I had a pretty freaky game. One game.
His second home run of the game.
I had like, I got the cycle, but then I also got 2 home runs as well, so that was pretty ridiculous.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has
443,
some swagger and the tools to
just
make
shy of
some
my
noise in the
record.
show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Damn straight. Yeah, just shy of my record of 445.
Cecil Valentine comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AD.
Nope. Oh no.
Right. There it goes.
Oh shit, they took the lead on us too. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even realize.
And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Oh, well, I'm slowly bringing us back. I scored 8 on us somehow.
Here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they cut
3rd
it to
of the
an
day.
8-6 ball game.
Too easy.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs.
It's gonna be all
in
for
one
nothing,
outing
too.
is a
Watch
heck of
our
a lot
team
harder
still lose.
and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Cecil Valentine will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, that'd be nice, but I doubt it.
With 2 away.
Oh, he hung it up there too. That sucks.
Is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about
I'd like to know how they scored 8 on us.
Back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Bulls took the lead.
4 RBIs for that Villanueva.
Michael Garcia gets the win in
RBI.
second of the year. Alexis Escobar permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
Well, that's unfortunate. All for nothing. Up to 73. Nice. I don't think... Do I have any equipment? I don't know. I think I do. For Charlotte. Easy. Too easy. Up that durability. Our stats are already looking much better than last season. I only got 1 guy over 300.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 3.
It doesn't matter. I guess our team's not hitting much better. Even though I'm the only one that's hitting decent enough, I think.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Montano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Oh God.
Lifted in the air toward the line.
Oh God.
He brings it in, and on a fantastic play.
Gonna lie, I missed many of those.
Here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this
Stuff.
Into the box now, Cecil Valentine. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Alright, bring it on.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Alright.
There's a
Dang,
swing and
that
a
sucks.
high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. Gone!
There we go.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Let's go. Too easy.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has
Only
some
364.
swagger and the tools to make some noise in the
Perfect
show
swing.
for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
So striding in, Cecil Valentine. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh no, no. I swear on my life, y'all, I've never hit this good. That consistently. Oh my god, that's 5 home runs in 2 games?
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
5 home runs in 2 games. I don't think I've done that back to back.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Cecil Valentine will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Can I get my 3rd in back-to-back games?
First pitch on its way.
Oh my god. That was the one. That was the one. Oh man.
Now here it comes. Oh, he had a fool there. No balls and 2 strikes.
It looked good. It looked the pie. That's why I swung.
Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it,
it's all right.
like
Keep fighting it.
And he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
That's a weird stance that pitcher does. That's weird.
Strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field.
No.
Right there, 1 down.
Dang. Oh well. Gotta give him 1.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Gotta give him 1.
Coming to the plate now, Cecil Valentine. He's already got 4 RBIs.
I'm at bat so much. I think I'm DHing. Yeah, oh god, they're coming back.
Driven nicely into the gap. Through first and hustling
oh god,
for second.
I'm taking it. Oh, nope, I'm not taking it.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to
I was thinking of going 3, but I know my guy's pretty damn slow.
It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a dive, but he's back in there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh, that's a fail.
Here, that ought to go as a bunt single.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning hero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yes,
this Huerta guy, he got called up when I got called up. He has done shit this season. There you go.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now the
About
runner
time.
from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your...
Now at the plate, Cecil Valentine. 2 home runs and a double to his... credit thus far, having quite the game. First pitch of the at-bat. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
There we go. Shit, 12-4. Look at that.
Yanked hard.
Oh, I want my 3rd home run, man. Give it to me. Back-to-back games.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Valencia. He leads off this half inning.
Oh well, 5 home runs in 2 games is pretty good.
Runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to
Oh,
get
I'm not paying attention.
run back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team to lift the team up. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really
3 for 5, 2 home runs.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Tides scored 12 times en route to a win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing pretty good right now, but I'm sure I'll slump. I've slumped before, and like within like certain, I don't remember which months it was, but there were a couple of months where I didn't do anything.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Valentine.
Not good
Moves
enough.
over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Hero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup, one thing I'm going to be focused on today is creating scoring opportunities, because this team hasn't done it at a good rate right now.
There you
They're in the
go.
bottom third in the league in hits. Seems like their approach gets a little skewed at times.
16 home runs.
Cecil Valentine.
All right.
It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and he misses it.
Damn, I hate it when that happens.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out.
I gotta check what our record was. I wasn't paying attention to the record.
Striding in once again, Cecil Valentine. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, I was so late on that one. That actually came out really fast. I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. Don't matter though.
Right to right, there it goes, and it's gone as they add still another.
There we go. Back to the old grind.
Shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Digging in and looking for more.
What do you guys think of this field? I think it's a pretty nice field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle.
Dang, get down.
And that'll
Ooh, he
get
missed.
down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now.
I want to go
with
3
one
so
away.
bad.
A baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's the 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in once again, Andreas Huerta. He came through with an RBI
Don't
single in his last
Oh shit, he got me.
And they got him.
Damn it.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. 0 for 2 here to start
Well,
the
shit.
afternoon.
That's what I mean by my poor base
0-2
running.
count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward
God,
right
it only
center
happened
field.
once though this season. Hopefully they don't bench me.
Moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Craig Montano. He singled his last time up. This one's flared off to the right side. Valentine moving in. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Felipe Cedeno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valentine will reach out with one hand to make
Too
a catch on the
easy.
move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Cecil Valentine. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Dang.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Darrell
bullpen.
de Kemper.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. He pulls this one
Get in there.
high and deep to right center field. And
Oh, that
this one
works.
is gone. A home run.
That was a hard hit.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second of the game, so that's 7 in 3 games.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a late.
Alright, that thing was a missile.
Ready for
That's all
another
that
chance?
was.
Nicky Delmonico. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is
Ah, I'm not
Pereira
gonna get
to the
that.
track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
This game might be over.
There's
for all
something they could have
intents
done on
and
that
purposes,
one.
But somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at bat like it's his last. Does it?
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cecil Valentine. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs.
No. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Whew.
And this scoots under his glove.
I would've lost so much batting clutch there.
For that. And the second run will score as well.
Man, talk about having a good game.
It would have been like a -2 or 3, I think, for batting clutch. I guarantee it.
Fourth hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full
Oh, God.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Now a move over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Bro, this is not gonna go well.
And another throw over. And the runner back.
He wants me to steal. Remember this, y'all.
Looking to minimize
He wants
the
me to.
damage here. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
That's
Short and
that's what he
plays out.
asked for.
Great play to pick the...
God damn it.
Stepping up now, Rodney Brady.
That stuff's all the way down to like 10. That's not even. I don't know why you gotta ask. We're up. I'm like, oh my god.
1 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Valentine moving in, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Milton McGregor. He's 1 for 4.
They ain't gonna
for the
save
game.
you.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Skied into very shallow
Oh, I hate it when it does that.
Coming in. 1 run is
Oh my
scored.
god, I hate this game when it does that.
And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across the
That's like the
score.
only problem I have with this game.
Yeah, and I'm
My
sure
dude will
Becker's
like
talking
turn.
to himself on the mound,
He'll
too.
like start
And
to
I
head
can't
off in
blame
one
him.
direction,
He's
and it's just
responsible for loading the
not even the
bases,
direction he's
and he
supposed
just
to
turned
go.
up a pitch that absolutely got rope for a bases clearing triple. 1 swing, 3 runs.
10 to...
Alright, though. Alright, you see my stealing and base running. 25 and 14. So. See, I don't need to read any of those. 74 adjusted overall now. I'm over 600. 57 hits. Still not up there. 30th in at-bats. Already got almost 100 at-bats. 17 doubles. I don't have a triple this season. Right? Yeah. 18 home runs. 48 RBIs. He's got a lot of RBIs too, though. At least 2. 3. 28 runs. I'm never gonna successfully steal a base. Home runs, 34 RBIs. Not good enough, Maine. Alright, we're 15 and 11.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
What's that? We got 26 games played. What was that? The Toledo
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation
Mud Hens?
of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Norfolk Tides.
So yeah, this is game number 27. And we got 18 home runs and 48 RBIs off of 27 games. Well, 26.
To stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chopped weakly to the right.
Damn it.
Gets fouled.
Come on, give me one of pie. Nice and high. That's where I like it. Damn it. You're not gonna get me. It's not happening.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
There we go.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, that's just a case, D-roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls. And on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace win.
It felt
off
great.
0-2.
That's how it feels.
You're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hit.
A line shot to third base.
Nice catch.
They got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rating. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north,
Alright,
south.
that's like getting a new guy in here who hasn't played yet. Or batted yet, at least.
Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Okay.
Right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further.
Good hit for your first at bat.
2 aboard now.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hard 90, hard 90.
That's not good.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they
Who we
do
got
get
there?
the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in now, Mike Tuchman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
twos all over the place.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
All right, good stuff.
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, that's not good.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cecil Valentine. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Dang.
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners
All right,
on
give
to
me
get them
another
in,
one right
but
there.
That hasn't been the case.
Grounder hit hard down the first
That
baseline.
works. That's not what I was expecting.
For a base hit, he's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jimenez has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Henry Mateo.
All right.
Singled his last
Hopefully this
time.
guy can do something again.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back safely. Valentine leads off first with 1 away. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
No, not bad. He's pretty small dude, isn't he?
So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Just about got him in the
fastball up and
coconut.
in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Ooh. Okay.
Gone into the home bullpen.
There you go.
For a home run.
He wasn't having that. Once you sent that by his face, he was like, nope,
It's
that's a home run, bro.
Shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There you go. Good shit.
As a hitter, that feels so
like,
good. The previous pitch ran in
you know,
on him, trying to
that
get
was
him
a
off the
low one.
plate, but the next
It's like,
pitch,
you're gonna
he
throw a ball at
mashes
my
it out of
face?
here.
I'm gonna
Goes
take
to
one to the
show you
fence.
can't intimidate him.
Into the box now, Cecil Valentine.
Hopefully I can do something better than 2 singles.
Right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right
Nope.
side. Carmona is on his way home.
I was like, where the heck was he throwing that? I thought he was throwing it to the first baseman for a second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
To second for 1. On to first.
Ooh, got
Not
there.
in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, I think I interfered with the throw a little, I think, when I went to
So
go to
here's the cleanup
3.
hitter, Cecil Valentine. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the corner and slicing.
Dang it.
foul. The 0-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, guess we're only getting singles today.
Yeah,
well.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it
I
right
did
back
figure
where it
we'd
came.
fall off a little bit. We did just hit 7 home runs in 3 games,
Now, 2
so
outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
I mean that was still what, 3 base hits, so
Pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Digging in, Patrick Vick. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right, Valentine. Giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Sidney Paquette. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading in.
And the right fielder is there to make the
Too
catch.
easy.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Tide's out in front, 5-0. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Cecil Valentine. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted
No,
out towards
popped.
straightaway center field. Moving under it, Paquette. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
every time I gotta almost do something where
Now at the
I'll be
plate,
in the
Alan
record books.
Alvarado. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you
Really?
I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course,
No!
credit goes to that pitching,
I was gonna
but
grab
the
that
effort on the
anyways. Well, so much for the
offensive
shutout.
side has been pretty lethargic.
Good job with the
Watching from
jinx,
up here in
bro.
the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but
That wasn't even close.
You know, it's
I wouldn't have been able to
always
run
nice
it
get that
down
first one
anyways.
under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Casey McGowan will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, he was awfully good in his last one, only allowing 2 hits and pitching deep into the game in his last start to pick up the win. It'll be interesting to see if he can do that in back-to-back outings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards
Damn.
center field.
Damn
Hinojosa
it.
has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Rich Espinoza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air out to right. Valentine will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Tides lead it 3. Into the box, Cecil Valentine. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Same situation as last time. I like
Here
it.
is.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the same result.
And he'll step on the
God
bag
damn
himself,
it.
and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom. So digging in now, Dominic Montero looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Oh, high, deep. That
No.
is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one.
405.
He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder
Is this
if
an
that'll
accurate
open the
depiction of
floodgates.
Toledo? Because if it is, I don't mean to be that guy, but it is a shithole. I would not want to play here.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Valentine will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. Tides lead it 3. So striding forward now, Cecil Valentine.
Cecil Valentine.
From the stretch. Swung
There we go.
driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It seemed that way.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That's right. I need some walk-up music or something. I need some music added into it.
AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years
Go
to come.
add some for the next series.
Cecil Valentine will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Dang.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
Oh well,
to put this
I
one
got
away,
one home
and
run.
That ends the inning. So no runs here on it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jim Adduci, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jim Medusi.
Lifted in the air out to right. Valentine has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Cecil Valentine. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Lifted into center
Ooh,
field.
that was my pitch.
Came
Not
up
good enough though.
on the move. He gets
Damn
there
it.
to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's ninth.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
9-3.
Can we get the
tally
sweep?
here in this one?
I think we can. I don't actually think this team's not all that good, so.
First to propel them to the win. Alexis Escobar. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from Damon Page gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here,
14
Danny?
walks and 21
Hitters have had
strikeouts.
their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Takes a look at one
Okay,
catching the
interesting
outside
pitching
corner.
style.
Guys, you take
I'm
a
not
look
gonna
at
lie, I
the
thought he
home
was
line
throwing
as
it to
they enter
first
play
base
here
for a
this
second.
afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times,
Okay.
losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses.
It looks
in
like
their
he's
last
throwing.
8
Oh my
games.
god.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best.
That stance is throwing me off. It looks like he's throwing to first.
And the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row.
I had that problem with one of the guys from the Trenton Thunder back in AA.
He's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Pulled high in the air
Get
out
out
to
of
right
there.
field.
Dang it.
Jimenez moves over, makes the catch.
Yeah,
and
that
that'll
dude's pitching
retire the
threw me
shot.
off.
So they pick
Not
up
gonna
no
lie.
runs, no base hits, no errors.
I mean, it
and a runner
legitimately,
left.
genuinely looked like he was throwing to first.
Sidney Paquette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valentine.
Slow motion.
Out. A chance now to take a look at how the home. Now to the plate, Cecil Valentine. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hinojosa will slide
Not
over
really. I
and put this
completely
one
disagree
away.
with that statement.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Hinojosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hinojosa.
The windup and the 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, he was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valentine moves over, one away.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Riding into the box. Cecil
Anyways, yeah,
Valentine.
I completely disagree with his statement he made earlier about pitching duels being exciting, because they're not.
Looking to minimize the damage here. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits with the big blow. Digging in to try it again, Rich Espinoza. He flew out in his last
I mean, sure,
at-bat.
throwing a no-hitter is impressive, but
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valentine is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Cecil Valentine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line
in my
drive to
opinion,
center
baseball is
field.
only as exciting as the at-bats.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And if nobody's hitting, then it makes for a very boring game.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Trying to think, what was my record? I think it was in the 40s. It was like 45, 46, I think, for my hitting
Stepping
streak.
in and ready for another shot, Henry Mateo. He singled his last time up.
Mateo.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And again, he'll snap one over.
You're not gonna
first.
let me take a step,
And
are you?
Dirty, but he's back in safely.
Oh, he's not.
And
He's not.
another snap throw
He's
to the
not
bag.
having that extra step.
Dive, but he's back.
I also can't stand when pitchers just constantly throw to a bag. Like, just throw the damn ball, bro.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double
I mean, if you
play?
read the scouting
Second
report,
run.
you'd see I'm the worst base runner in the league.
As he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
So there's really no need
Digging in once again, Cecil
to even try to
Valentine.
pick me off.
Batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning, and they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much on the scoreboard.
Oh, no, that was trashy.
Where it's deserved.
That's usually how
On the other
Showtime
side,
goes,
that's
just a
been really
grounder.
impressive.
And he'll take it to the bag himself.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Mark Zepchinski claims the win out of the pen.
Alright, well, that was not a very good game. Still 74 adjusted. We're playing Charlotte again? I say we only lost one game against them, but then we kicked their ass the rest of the series. And it looks like we're still winning. What is that? 7-game win streak.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Norfolk Tides and Mario Pineda, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time.
I don't know. I don't know why I even swung at that, but
a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Carmona
he's going.
the corner and is headed home.
Oh, good shit.
Safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Good stuff, dude.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing.
I don't know why I swung at that one. That was bad.
Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Henry Mateo. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's going to fall for a
good shit. Good stuff. I thought he was like under it. He was not even close.
As the runner scores from second.
Alright, well, at least we got a good hitter on the team. Besides me, so.
Ready for another chance? Rodney Brady. He reached on a single in his first
That's a nice
try.
uniform.
Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the
Does anybody else feel gray jerseys are kind of boring, or is that just me?
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cecil Valentine. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way.
Damn. That was where I wanted it to. That was a good spot.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So coming to the plate, Charlie Tilson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Vargas.
There you go. Good shit. Good stuff.
1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for another shot now, Cecil Valentine. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy,
there we go.
They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball,
all right, dude.
and deliver a base hit.
Hit another good one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He singled his last time up. Valentine stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Just throw the ball, bro. It's gonna be a double play, probably. Oh my god.
Another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first.
All right, fine. Fuck it. I'll just stand right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brady over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Caleb Joseph. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
He hit the 1 home run. Maybe he'll hit another one. Oh my
Throw
god.
over to the bag, and the runner back.
Bruh, just let me get the extra step, okay? I mean, you're probably gonna get the out more than likely.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
See?
Fly ball out
There you
toward
go.
left center field. Alvarez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Felipe Cedeno.
Out for Charlotte. Designated hitter, Felipe Cedeno.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Valentine is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Cecil Valentine.
It's been a couple games since I hit my home run. Could use another one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1.
Damn it.
Dribbled up the line.
Oh,
That
well.
goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing.
There we
and a
go.
Deep drive to right. And they have taken the lead.
That's a big hit, too.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Damn
And
about
it's now a
Showtime, it's very
one-run ball
inconsistent.
game.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound. Wow, that's
460.
8
I hope it was
wins in a row,
460 because
and
that would be a
seems
new
like
record
they
for
can't
me.
do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
4-2.
We're up
the
to a
final score
66.
tonight.
We are progressing
Time
really
for
nicely.
baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Norfolk Tides and the Ray Hickey gets the ball in Game 3 of the
Ray
series.
Hickey.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch, he knows how to control the running game, and most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Grounded to the right, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Ezekiel Carrera is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he misses with it, ball 4. So
Nice.
that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Set to get his day started, Tommy La Stella, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-2, and this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2
I'd say I'm
away.
surprised, but I'm not
And with
surprised.
that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
This is the dude we want up at the plate,
How do
though.
they lock up a series victory here on the road?
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this
Come on,
should be
bruh.
the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does, and this lineup does consistently.
That's no
The
good.
league right now in touching home plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. Now batting, Rodney Brady. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rodney Brady.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Valentine has a read on it. 1 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cecil Valentine. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey.
Carmona, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running it. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Nice.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Hopefully.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Alvarez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a pop-up now. Vargas is there. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete. The Tide's out in front.
2-0.
Ready to take his
Now
axe
3-0.
again, Cecil Valentine. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of
Get in
thinking
there.
this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just
I would love to hit a triple.
swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
I hate it when he does that
This will
too.
go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation.
Sometimes he'll jump ahead because there's an error or something, and he'll try to move forward.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Delmonico waits on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Henry Mateo. No
Come on,
hits,
dude.
2
We need
trips
you.
to the plate for him in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well,
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at 1st and 3rd with 2 outs.
Now the runner's on his way home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
bruh, you are
One
so
error in
useless,
the inning,
dude.
But they wind up leaving 2. Cecil Valentine will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Dang it.
And it looks as though the decision
He learned his lesson from the previous series, I guess.
First, so the bases are loaded here on the
Was that?
intentional walk.
Was that?
And
No, that
the fourth
wasn't the
play is
series.
now
I was
in order.
thinking that was the
Yeah,
series
well, when
that
a
I
guy's swinging the bat
hit the
as well
7
as
and
he's
3.
been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
But nope.
Standing in, Ezekiel
Because he knows the rest of the team behind me is kind of trashy.
An error in his last at bat. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Oh, don't even
I'm
argue.
really
He
impressed by
swung.
that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts.
You know
drive
what you
crazy.
did. If you
What
didn't
I'd love
swing,
is he didn't let him take it out of
probably
his
wouldn't have
game,
changed
and
anything.
He came back with another.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
I didn't even, okay.
Make the turn,
Here's
pick
a
up the
pop
ball.
up now.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard.
One run
What?
scores. That gets down as one run is
Really?
in.
Hey, not hit all that
What
hard,
the
D-Roll.
fuck was
He
that?
muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart off the end of the bat. Jam
Okay, he
sandwich,
hits that
doesn't
as his
matter.
ankles.
Found himself some green grass
And then
gets
third
2
baseman
ribbies.
tries for it, and the shortstop just stands there. Really?
In, Henry Mateo, 3 across so far in the inning,
What the
and
fuck?
another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, man, this
Really?
inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Come on.
On the
All right,
ground to
stand
the
up,
left
stand
side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3
The
runs
shortstop
on
just
only
stood
2.
there.
Now at the plate, Cecil Valentine. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
I'm not gonna get a triple, I'm not
Set.
fast
Here's the
enough.
0-0 pitch. This is
Especially when I
line
hit it right
left.
to the
And
outfielder.
that's in there, base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's so
That's the
pissed.
3rd time in this game he's gone
It's-
down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have.
I mean,
when he was
you're
taking
trash,
batting
dude. What else do you want us to
practice,
say?
But at least his guys are ahead.
Don't
Set
strike
to
out, you won't
deliver
have
on
that
0-2.
problem.
Here it comes. Dribbled up the line.
You're up.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Leaps
Damn.
and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday
Nice.
afternoon. Following this.
This big ass dude right here blocked the highlight. God damn it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Valencia. He singled his last time up.
Valencia.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right
That's not
field,
good.
and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming.
Into the box now, Cecil Valentine. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. First pitch on its way. And he swings
Dang
here
it.
and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Come on, make the turn, round
In
it,
the
round it.
right field, that's a base hit. Carmona rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And a relay home.
He got there.
And not in time as the run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big
0 for
RBI
4.
right there
He's gonna
for a
throw
little
a
bit
fit
more
again.
breathing room.
I guess he'll hit the ball this time because it's a 1-1 count.
Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Oh god, let's not go. I was if I was any other speed than what I am right now, I might actually attempted it. I'm not stealing, manager. Not happening.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
High in the air out to center field. Brady is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half. Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Valentine ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Hell yeah.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rodney Brady. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air out toward right field. Vargas onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
What? What the fuck?
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
How
What the hell
frustrating
was
is
that?
Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing as a pitcher. You
Really?
think you've
The
thrown a
fuck
good
was
pitch,
that
but
about?
Sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Heading out toward shallow right. Valentine has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and
5 for
getting the win.
5.
14-1 the final tally here. The Tides put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Alex Cobb.
All right. I'm still over 600. Still over 6. $71 hits. I'm moving down in at bats. Still got doubles. I still haven't had a triple yet. Oh no, I did have 2, that's right. $21 home runs, 56 RBIs. This Victor guy, he's getting stuff done, it seems. I don't even... He must be in front of me then, because I've never seen him up at the plate. He's got the same amount of runs as me. This Victor guy, Jesus, I didn't realize he was that close. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this video, guys. The stream. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.